Good.
Marta, dile que disculpe, es que necesito un traductor.
Hector wants me to tell you to ask you to apologize him, but he needs a translator, and I'm going to be his
Okay,
translator.
that's fine. No problem. Martique, we've had that before here.
Dice que no hay problema, Héctor, que yo otras veces he entendido eso.
Muchas gracias. Dile que muchísimas gracias.
Thank you very much from him.
Thank you, Marty. It's wonderful to have the RMAI team here today. So are we just speaking to you and Hector today?
Marta, no te escucho casi. O sea, sí te escucho, pero necesito que ajustes el micrófono tuyo, porfa.
Dime si ahora me escuchas mejor.
Se te escucha en la Antártida todavía. Espera, déjame subir yo el volumen. Mira, a ver, habla.
Dime, ¿me escuchas?
Sí, te escucho mejor.
Tengo el micrófono al máximo, no lo puedo subir más.
No, era yo, creo que tenía los audífonos bajos.
Ya, dice él que muchas gracias, que bienvenido al AMA y que si solamente del equipo vamos a estar hablando nosotros dos.
Sí, es suficiente.
Yeah, only from the staff, the team, only the Hector and me. We're going to be talking today. Only us.
It's fine, Martique.
Y Gilberto también, por si necesita que le den la palabra, que Gilberto fue nuestro medio de comunicación. Mira quién llegó, el uno con el otro, ¿entiendes? Así que...
And also, if you can give the word to Gilberto, if he has to raise his hand or whatever.
Yeah, for Roberto.
He was the one that contacted you.
Right, I see. For Roberto, if you ask him to raise his hand, we can, because there's 347 in here, so I can't find him in the list yet.
Okay, dice que está bien que cuando levante la mano él le da la
Perfecto.
palabra.
Bueno, cuando quiera podemos comenzar entonces.
Okay, that's perfect. Whenever you're ready, we can begin.
Okay, I'll start the record and introduce the team, Martique, and then we can go straight into the questions.
Okay. Dice que está bien, que primero va a empezar con las preguntas del equipo y que de ahí se van a hacer las preguntas de los participantes.
Vale, no hay problema con eso.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah.
Welcome to the Welcome Talk community. I'm Glenn, your host. Today we have RMAI joining us. RMAI is a token that coexists with the ROI Master Academy company based in Florida, and we'll be talking about the trading bots, the staking, the NFTs, the LifeSed P2E game, which will be coming shortly, and everything else about the project. But first, Martique, if we could ask to get an introduction from Hector, that would be great.
Of course. Héctor dice, ellos hicieron una presentación, dijeron que hoy se iba a hablar sobre RMAI, que era la moneda que estaba...
Sí, eso entendí, y dijo que si quería dar alguna...
Que si podía hacer una introducción.
Bueno, esa introducción te la dejo a ti.
Okay. So, we're gonna make a little introduction of the project and that would be it from the project and what RMAI is. So, Remaster Academy is a profit corporation located in Florida. It has the vision of a prosperous future based on long, medium, and short-term investment of its affiliates. It is based on operations in crypto active markets, sustaining itself profitably through trading and arbitration. And among its main means of financial support are crypto active staking, personal assessments on core sales, and specialized multimedia for traders. As you were saying, the RMAI token, it's launched and supported by Roy Master Academy Inc., which is the name of the company, which is a 100% decentralized ecosystem and committed team The RMA token is initially based on the win-win concept where the ROIMA community and the development and operations team coexist in a successful environment. And RMA was created to support and reward investors and owners of ROIMA Inc. One curious thing about this token is that the CEO waived 100% of the funds raised in the pre-sale, and said funds will be added to the liquidity of the RMA BNB pair. And the deflectionary system and the use cases on investment modes, scalability, compound interest, agriculture, mining, and other program support. The RMA tokenomics together with the great minds behind this wonderful project and company, where the partners will be involved in the mechanics and the utilities. If you have anything else you want to ask us, that's a little bit of an introduction.
Great, Marty. So if we could go into, I was looking at Aroma Inc. has a series of trading bots, and they work on the KuCoin exchange, the Binance exchange, Crypto.com, and the Bing exchange. I'm wondering how the bots work, whether they've been produced in-house or they've been outsourced by other bot developers.
Yes, él quiere saber, o sea, él dice que la moneda tiene varios trading bots y, o sea, bots para realizar, o sea, operaciones de trading en diferentes exchange, y quiere saber cómo funciona eso, cómo se ha producido, cómo se producirá y demás.
No entendí, ¿puedes repetir la pregunta, por favor?
O sea, que la compañía, o sea, la moneda tiene varios bots de trading, de operaciones de trading, ¿no? Y que funcionan y se mueven en diferentes exchange. Y él quiere saber sobre ese proceso y demás.
Bueno.
¿Quieres que le
Sí.
pregunte algo más?
Sí, pregúntale, porque es que la moneda de nosotros no está listada aún en ninguna exchange. O sea, por eso es que no entiendo muy bien la pregunta.
Okay. Hector wants me to ask you guys, what do you want to know exactly about this topic in specific? Because our cryptocurrency or token is not enlisted in any exchange yet. We're in the process to get there, but we're not enlisted yet. So he wants to know, what do you want to know exactly about the trading bots and all of that?
Yeah, it was more, I was reading on the white paper about trading bots that you use to do this, the trading in the future. Is this what you've got planned? It said, the exchanges, it was going to be on this trading bot, which is part of the
in the
project.
future.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
No. Dile, yo entendí lo que está hablando. O sea, él está hablando de los trading bots que se encuentran dentro de Pionex y tal. Pero el tema es que eso, de lo que está hablando, es de el respaldo de liquidez que tiene la moneda, porque tiene, además de todo el ecosistema, un equipo de traders que hacen distintas operaciones y todas esas cosas dentro del proyecto que respalda la moneda, que es Roymaster Academy. Ese es el tema. En el white paper nosotros hablamos de las inversiones dentro del proyecto que respalda nuestra moneda. Por eso es que él pregunta eso.
Oh, yeah. So Hector, he says that you're talking about the liquidity and what is backing the liquidity, and the fact that the company and the project has a set of trading bots that are working towards how do you say, growing a little bit when it comes to liquidity. So I guess that's what you're saying in Pionex. That's what we're talking, right?
A ver, más fácil, Martica, es muy sencillo. En la parte donde habla de los trading bots, que es donde dice Roima Investment y en el white paper, a lo que se refiere es al proyecto que respalda la moneda. Esas son las funcionalidades del proyecto que respalda la moneda.
Oh, ok. ¿Y qué es lo que quieres que le diga exactamente
Eso mismo, o sea, que cuando él va en el white paper a la sección de Roima Investment, a lo que se refiere, esa sección es al proyecto Roymaster Academy en sí, que es quien respalda nuestra moneda.
Oh, okay. So he wants you guys to know that when you go to the white paper and you read about Roima Investments, when it comes to those trading bots and the board, It's talking about the project that is backing the that is backing the token that is backing RMAI, and the project is, Roy Master Academy Inc. So that's what he's talking about in the white paper.
Okay, I see. So,
Okay.
who is doing the investing for the investors on the RMA token? They're going out there and looking at the top crypto exchanges, and they're looking to do staking on altcoins and things like that to bring in investment for investors.
I'm sorry, the mic is going on and off, so I lost a little bit. And can you please repeat?
Okay. Yeah, I'm asking about the how they look to invest. They're looking to invest with altcoins on the major exchanges and offering staking to get investments back for investors and arbitrage investing, is it?
So you want to know how that works? The investments and arbitration and staking.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be
Okay,
great. Yeah.
ok. Él quiere saber sobre cómo funcionan las inversiones, arbitraje, el staking.
A ver, eh, el problema de eso, Martica, si puedes decirle, es que lo que él está preguntando y sobre lo que él está intentando indagar y sobre lo que está enfocando sus preguntas es sobre Roy Master Academy en sí. Y eso es una compañía aparte del AMA. El AMA es sobre nuestra moneda. Entonces, si nos enfocamos mucho en lo que viene siendo explicar cómo funciona la compañía que está detrás de nuestro token, como que vamos a dejar a un lado el token y realmente creo que el papel fundamental acá es el token, ¿no? Pienso yo.
Okay. Hector, he wants me to tell you that what you're asking about investors and staking and investments in general and all of that, it's related to how the company backing the token works. And uh, we thought, or we want this AMA to be focused more on the token than on the company. Because if we start talking too much about the company, we might lose the time that we should be dedicating to talk about the token. If that's okay with you, Hector wants to focus more on the token than on the company.
O sea, a nivel global, yo puedo explicar muchas cosas, cómo funciona el staking, todas esas cosas, pero todo ese funcionamiento viene siendo un respaldo más del token. Es una compañía nuestra que respalda el token, pero creo, no sé yo, que lo interesante acá es todo lo que viene con el token, todas las cosas nuevas, todas las funcionalidades que van a salir con el token. No es irnos directamente al funcionamiento de lo que viene siendo la compañía, sino el token, pienso yo.
He can give you a general explanation, overall explanation of the company, of the project backing up the token, but he thinks that it would be more interesting for everyone to know about what it comes with the token, the new utilities, how it functions, how it can be used, and what we're expecting to achieve with this token, if that's okay with you.
That's fine, Marty. Yeah, so if we can go into the staking plans, how's that going to work? Is it going to be locked, unlocked staking? Will there be periods where you have to hold it for a certain time, and what sort of APR will be offered yearly?
Okay, so you mean holding the RMAI?
Yeah, holding the RMAI token. You've got staking planned. I was wondering if it's going to be locked or unlocked
Okay.
stake, how it works for investors.
Él quiere saber sobre cómo funcionaría cómo funcionaría el hecho de holdear la moneda, el staking con la moneda.
A ver, nosotros no tenemos habilitado staking con la moneda. O sea, nosotros en nuestro proyecto tenemos en la compañía Roy Master Academy en sí, tenemos habilitado staking en distintas criptomonedas, pero no en la nuestra. ¿Por qué? Porque si nosotros habilitamos en nuestra compañía un staking directamente en nuestra moneda, estarían los clientes en un principio, que es lo que estoy acomodando, es lo que estoy coordinando, es lo que estoy elaborando, perderían el beneficio de las transferencias. los reward holders, que es una de las codificaciones de nuestro token. Hasta ahí.
Okay. So we don't have, as part of the things that the company is doing with this token, we don't have staking with our own token. We have a staken with other different cryptocurrencies and mainly cryptocurrencies, because one of the interesting things about RMA is that we have a reward for holders. So those who hold the token for a certain time, they get weekly, they get rewards for doing this. So we don't do that staking process with our own token.
¿Por qué? Porque en nuestra codificación principal no necesitas hacer staking para ganar dinero con nuestro token. Tan solo por tenerlos en tu billetera estarías ganando comisiones sin hacer absolutamente nada.
Because one of the main features is that you don't need to do any sort of staking with our token to get money from that. Just for holding them in your wallet, you gain rewards and you gain money. So we don't need to do any staking.
See, Marty, yeah. So is there a minimum amount of tokens an investor needs to get the rewards weekly? They have to hold a certain amount of the RMAI token.
Él quiere saber cómo funciona lo del reward, básicamente. O sea, que las personas deben de tener una cantidad determinada.
Sí, a ver, está distribuido proporcionalmente. O sea, si tú tienes más token en hold, tu reward va a ser mayor, pero siempre se divide equitativamente. O sea que todos los que holdean van a tener reward. ¿Qué sucede? ¿Cómo se divide eso? Si quieres, traduce hasta ahí para entonces decir cómo es que se divide.
Yeah. Well, this is done in a very, let's say, fair way. If you have more tokens, if you hold more tokens, then you're going to get a bigger reward. You're going to get more money. But everybody, even those who hold just a little amount, will still get money from that. So he's going to explain now how that works.
Okay, I see. And how does the investment be made? Is there like a treasury on the RMAI token for investors from buy and sell tax? And then profits are reinvested into other tokens?
Can you repeat, please? I'm sorry.
Sure, yeah. How does it work for where does the money come from to invest in other tokens projects? Is there a buy and sell tax on the RMAI token? So then that goes into a treasury and then that's invested on behalf of the RMAI token holders.
Quiero saber cómo funciona, o sea, de dónde sale el dinero para los inversores de RMA, si por, ¿sabes? Si al reinvertir hay una parte que se dedica al reward.
Bueno, no tengo bien clara su pregunta, pero le voy a explicar, es muy sencillo.
Ajá.
Si ahora tú como persona, como holder de RMAI, tú envías a otra persona 100 RMAI, esa persona recibe 95 RMAI o RMAI. O sea, que 5 RMAI son descontados de un fee y se dividen de la siguiente manera. 2 RMAI son enviados a la wallet de fee, wallet de comisiones, y es la wallet que se utiliza para marketing y demás. 2%, o sea, 2 RMAI se divide entre todos los holders equitativamente según la cantidad de hold de RMAI que tengan. Y el otro 1% es quemado automáticamente, saliendo de circulación y eliminando el total supply.
Okay. For example, if you're a holder and you send someone else 100 RMA, only you're going to get 95 of those RMA, because that 5 remaining RMA are going to be divided into different things. For example, 2 of them are going to be sent to the fee wallet. That wallet is dedicated to marketing and just given mainly marketing and stuff related to the project and the token. The other two are going to be distributed, or the other 2%, it's going to be distributed among the holders of the token. And the other 1%, it's immediately burned.
I see. Yeah, yeah, that was what I was going to go into next. The token burns. Yeah, so 1% is burnt from that side. And what's happening with the Life Z? It's a P2E game. How will the mechanics of the game work for players?
Of the game.
Life Z P2E game I saw on the white paper.
Oh, ok. Él quiere saber cómo va a funcionar la mecánica del juego que leyó en el white paper sobre Live Z.
Sí, vale. Bueno, primero que todo estamos integrando un metaverso completo. O sea, vamos a tener distintas funcionalidades dentro de lo que viene siendo el metaverso NFT de RMAI. ¿Ok? Eso es lo primero.
We are creating a metaverse, an NFT metaverse, where we're going to be having different utilities for the RMA token. That's
Ok,
the first thing.
ok. Entonces, el juego va a tratar de conquistar galaxias. Te va a reportar ganancias gigantes si conquistas o si no conquistas. O sea que el concepto ganar, ganar va a estar empleado en todo momento. Y el actor principal de este juego y del metaverso es Ormain.
Okay. The game is about conquering galaxies, and just by playing, you're gonna get money because mainly the basis of the game is earn and earn. You can have huge gains only by playing. You can do it by conquering actually galaxies, but just by having your little planet, you're also gaining money from that. And the main protagonist of this game is RMA.
Estamos hablando de una creación sumamente adictiva, una creación que reporta muchísimo dinero y estamos hablando de que en nuestro metaverso estamos creando un punto de convergencia donde todos los proyectos de criptomonedas van a venir a donde estamos nosotros.
We're talking about a super addictive creation, super addictive game where you're going to be able to get a lot of game money from that game from just playing. And we are planning to do a metaverse where all games or all projects related to cryptocurrencies and crypto assets will be involved eventually, or will want to be involved eventually with this game.
Ayer en la noche tuve la oportunidad de entrar por primera vez al metaverso. Ayer estuve probando un bar 3D que ha creado uno de nuestros partnerships, OnBelly, basado en las criptomonedas, donde OrMay también va a tener un papel muy fundamental. Ayer estuve navegando, estuve con mi player, con mi avatar, caminando, andando por muchas localizaciones y vuelvo y repito, creo que somos los primeros en tocar el metaverso. Y ahí está OrMay.
Yesterday, I had the chance at night. I have the chance to try. I was just trying with my avatar a new bar, a 3D bar that is one of the creations of one of our partners on Belly, where RMA is going to have also an important role. And I had the chance to try this, and it was an amazing experience. And I think we are one of the first ones, or just the first ones, that are doing this kind of projects, creating a metaverse and trying to achieve what we're trying to achieve.
Great, Marty. So will the NFTs be used inside the P2E game and the Metaverse in the future? And when's the timeline for the NFT launch? How many will there be? And how much would it cost investors to buy one of the NFTs?
Los NFTs van a ser utilizados en el futuro en el juego.
A ver,
Será más o menos
voy a
el
explicar
precio.
eso. Voy a explicar eso. El precio de todo es asequible para todos. Estamos hablando de que una persona que tenga poco capital pueda participar en el juego, básicamente. Pero es algo muy importante que quiero decir. El juego va a tener los NFT primeramente e inicialmente in-game. Y luego vamos a lootear esos NFT al marketplace. ¿Ok?
¿Puedes repetirme esta última parte?
A ver, sí, mira. Primeramente, el juego va a tener todos sus NFT. Primero, la parte de que es asequible para todos, ¿la comprendiste?
Sí, dale.
Vale. Segundo, es que el juego va a tener primeramente sus NFT in-game.
Okay.
Y luego de tener esos NFT in-game, pues pasaremos a tenerlos directamente en Marketplace, haciendo que cada uno de los que compraron a bajo precio todos sus NFT, por eso es muy importante comprar RMAI, porque cuando compres RMAI ahora y puedas comprar apenas salga el juego todos los NFT y ya los tengas, estás ganando dinero. Pero después de eso, yo sé que tú vas a resumir esto, pero después de eso, que nosotros mandemos todos los NFT que tú tienes al marketplace en blockchain, tu dinero se va a cuadriplicar. O sea, todas tus tenencias van a ser posiblemente un por 4 en piloto automático. Y esto es seguro 100% porque funciona de esa manera.
Okay. First of all, this is going to be an affordable game for everybody. Even those who have a low budget to play, you're going to be able to participate. And at first, the NFTs are going to be in-game, so you're going to be able to get them inside the game. But later on, those NFTs are going to be put on marketplace, on the blockchain, so you're going to have to buy them there. So the importance of buying RMA right now is that eventually those NFTs are you're going to get them now in low price in the game, and then that price is going to be like super high, and that is 100% sure because that is exactly how it works.
Excuse me, please. Dile que si me dan permiso, les voy a enviar la foto de Astro. Astro es el segundo avatar de Live Z, que bueno, no lo ha visto nadie. Y bueno, no lo iba a compartir, pero en este AMA especial, por así decirlo, si me dan permiso, les voy a compartir la foto de Astro, el segundo avatar.
Okay, Hector wants me to tell you that if you allow him to do it, he wants to share with all of you the picture of Astro. Astro is the second avatar. No one has seen it yet, but he wants to share with you because he feels that this is a special AMA. So if it's okay with you, he wants to show you guys.
Okay, our main chat's locked, but if he sends it into the shared chat we've got together or DMs me, I can post that into the main chat for our community investors.
So he have to send it to you? Privately,
So,
he has to send it to you?
Yeah, or if he's in the shared AMA chat we've got together, he could post it in there and I'll forward it into our Telegram main chat. Just let me make Hector an admin and then he'll be able to do it himself.
Ok. Héctor dice que o se lo envíes personalmente a él o supongo que lo postees en el grupo como el público del que está en Telegram para ellos ponerlo porque está cerrado.
No, yo se lo voy a enviar a Gilbert y Gilberto se lo va a hacer llegar a él, ¿vale?
Ok, perfecto. He's going to send it to Gilberto and then Gilberto is going to send it to you. If that's okay with
he can post it in main chat now. I've made him an admin, so although the chat's locked while we do the AMA, he can post in the main chat.
Ok, ya vi. Ya vi. Ok. This is Astro. el segundo avatar de Life Z, el comandante Astro.
This is Astro, the second avatar of the game Live Z. This is the Commander Astro.
Looks very amazing graphics, yeah. Have you got graphic designers and developers making the games in-house, or is it outsourced to other companies? Or are they employed by Hector's companies?
Dice que si tienes un equipo de diseño gráfico detrás de la creación de los personajes o...
Los personajes los estoy dibujando yo.
Hector is the one that is creating the characters. Is doing the graphic design of each character of the game.
Lo siento, tal vez no tenga la mejor calidad, pero es que este es el segundo dibujo que hago en mi vida, creo.
This is the second drawing and the second character, let's say, that he does in his whole life. So he apologizes if it doesn't have the maybe great graphics, but he's creating each character.
Pero sí que tengo contratado un equipo de trabajo de diseño y desarrollo gráfico. Lo que pasa que, bueno, están teniendo problemas con su conexión y tal, y no me han podido entregar ningún trabajo, pero ellos están haciendo los assets del juego. Y nada, el juego va en muy buen camino y creo que con el juego van a salir muchísimas cosas. Nosotros tenemos una ventaja que creo que no han tenido otros juegos. Por ejemplo, si nos remontamos a Eternal, Axie Infinity, Plants vs. Undead, todos esos juegos han tenido fracasos, lamentablemente. ¿Por qué? Porque han sido precursores en lo que hacen. Nosotros tenemos la esencia de todos esos fracasos y sabemos por qué fracasaron. Y corregimos todos esos errores en Live Z. Además que Live Z va a tener una integración a los multimillonarios juegos Space Hero en un metaverso coexistente dentro de Ombelly. O sea, estamos hablando de que te vas a levantar por la mañana, te vas a sentar en tu PC y vas a hacer una vida en tu PC, ganando dinero, conociendo personas, conociendo sobre las criptomonedas. Todo va a ser súper nuevo y ya está creado. O sea, no es que vamos a empezar, está en creación. Ayer caminé por el metaverso. Jamás había hecho eso.
He does have a graphic design team working on the game. They're actually doing the assets of the game, but they're having some problems with connecting and the internet. So he's working on the characters and on the avatars, but they're working on the assets of the game. He says that the game is doing well, is doing great right now. It's going to be amazing. He knows that games, for example, like Eternal or Axel Infinity, they were the precursors. They began something. They start something. So now we know the mistakes that they made, and we're working for not committing the same mistakes. Yesterday he had the chance to walk for the first time in a metaverse. And one curious thing about this game, Live Z, is that it's going to be also related with the game Space Heroes. So they're going to have a certain connection.
Marty, and yeah, we did have Axie Infinity in last month for an AMA at WorldCoin Talk, and they did have problems with the longevity of P2E. I was wondering if that's been changed for RMAI P2E games, so it's sustainable for the token and for the gamers.
They have problems with what? I'm sorry, it's just I can listen to you that well. They have problems with what?
Axie Infinity had problems with the sort of economics of the token in-game P2E because people were selling them and it was dropping the price. I was wondering what has been built into the gaming on the RMAI project to make the longevity of the game and the economics where the token is still supported through that.
Oh, okay. Él dice que sí, que ellos tuvieron un AMA el otro día con Axel Infinity y que ellos estaban hablando de que habían tenido algunos problemas con la economía del juego como tal, porque muchos de los jugadores estaban vendiendo y el precio se estaba disparando para abajo, estaba cayendo. Entonces él quería saber cómo está funcionando eso
Es
con
que
RMAI.
es muy lógico. ¿Qué sucede? Axis Infinity tiene dos monedas. Y Axis Infinity tiene su moneda principal del juego en la que ganan los jugadores. Tiene supply infinito. O sea, se puede seguir fabricando una y otra vez, una y otra vez, una y otra vez, una y otra vez. Y eso hace que en una línea de tiempo obligatoriamente va a caer su precio, porque es que siempre se van a hacer más. Es infinito y se produce a diario. ¿Sabes? Con
Ujú.
RMAI no sucede lo mismo, porque RMAI es finito y deflacionario. Cada vez va a quedar menos en el mercado, haciendo que tenga muchísimo más valor y haciendo que el que vaya a vender realmente va a vender muy poco, porque va a ganar muchísimo por el hold y haciendo que el ecosistema sea súper estable dentro del juego, porque no existen dos monedas, existe solo una. En el juego, tú puedes recargarte con esa moneda, con Ormay, para evitar que tengas que hacer transferencias donde pierdas tu dinero. Pero como quiera que sea, tienes que usar Ormay. Y tú ganas Ormay, no ganas nada más. Eso hace que nuestro juego sea desde ya el juego del siglo.
Um, he says that what happened with Axis Infinity is that they had two, let's say, coins, two cryptocurrencies or two currencies, and they had an infinite supply. So they kept doing more and more and more and more, and that would eventually lead to drop in the price. But the difference with our token is that we have a finite um, supply and it's deflationary. So that means that when time goes by, there's going to be less and less and less currencies, less RMA on the market, and the value of our currency will be launch. It will be super high just because of that. So that would make the ecosystem more stable, and also those who are going to be playing, they're always going to get whatever they're going to get in RMA. Just by holding, they're going to be able to hold, but only get RMA, and the gains of the game are going to be also in RMA.
I see, Marty. And going back to the game, with the graphics you've posted in there, is there other characters as well that have been created with graphics? Like this is the second character. Is there a first character that community investors could see in the main chat?
Oh, you want to see the first character, the first avatar?
Some more, yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, people seem to
Okay,
be liking the artwork.
okay. Él dice que los gráficos de este personaje le encantó, que le gustaron muchísimo, pero que sería genial si pudieras también mostrar en el chat principal el primer personaje, porque dijiste que este era el segundo, porque parece ser que a la gente les está gustando y les está interesando.
Ok, no te preocupes, te voy a enviar el primero y te voy a enviar también el primer wallpaper, que es como una especie de fondo que pueden utilizar en los dispositivos móviles y todas esas cosas. También integrarle algo muy importante a la conversación que se ha dejado pasar por alto, que es el lanzamiento del swap propio, Remake Swap ya está listo, solo estamos trabajando en seguridad porque como siempre he dicho, la seguridad de nuestros clientes, de nuestra comunidad es lo primero.
He will send you right now the picture of the first avatar, and he's also going to put on the group so everybody can see it and they can use it on their phones or whatever, the first wallpaper of the game. But he wants to talk about something that we haven't talked about yet, which is launching our own swap, RMA swap. that is ready, but the company is still working on the security of the swap, because that's one of the main that's one of the most important things for our team. But he wants to talk about that, if it's okay with you.
Okay, Marty, yeah, that'd be great if we can talk about the swap. What features will be available for investors with the swap? Will you be going cross-chain, multi-chain as well with the RMAI token or the game and the NFTs in the future?
Ok, él quiere saber cuáles serían las características del swap, de RMAI Swap, cuáles serían cualquier cosa que pudieras contar sobre eso, cómo funcionaría, si sería en cross-chain, blockchain, todo lo demás, todo lo que puedas explicar.
Dile que eso va a ser una súper sorpresa, un súper boom, pero que sí va a ser, por supuesto, que va a ser en blockchain, por supuesto que va a tener auditoría, por supuesto que va a tener KYC. Todo eso lo hacemos a través de nuestro partnership CyberScope, que trabajamos directamente con ellos. Y bueno, pues nada, ¿qué les puedo decir? Va a ser un súper boom, al igual que va a ser un súper boom la página web del token, que voy a subirles por acá un adelanto de lo que se hace y de lo que ya está hecho en la página web nueva del token, que estamos esperando la integración de la wallet dentro de la web para lanzarla al mercado.
Well, he can talk that much about the features because he wants that to be a surprise. He just wanted you guys to know about it. He wanted to remind you about our own swap. But of course, there's going to be an audit that we're going to do it with our partner Cyberscope. That Hector has been working with them through all this process, and but he assure you that it's going to be a super boom and super surprise for everybody. But he's going to show you right now a little preview of the website. He wants you to see it because that's another thing he's going to be launching soon.
Okay, great. So these characters we're seeing in the main chat, are these going to be different rarities, NFTs in the future as well for the game?
Dice que si estos personajes que estamos mirando del juego van a ser en el futuro NFTs.
Van a ser los primeros NFT, de hecho.
Those are going to be the first NFTs, actually.
Okay, I see. And will there be a rarity breakdown? Will there be like common ones of these characters, and then there'll be rare, super rare? And how many are you looking to mint for investors? Would you have to be on a whitelist to get one of the NFTs, or would you just mint them off the website or on one of the marketplaces, NFT marketplaces?
I'm sorry, I didn't listen to the last part of what you were saying. I don't know. Maybe it's a problem with my mic or my headphones, but I can hear you. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Matty. Your voice is quite low as well. I don't know. But yeah, I can hear you. I'm wondering about these NFTs. These are going to be the first NFTs. How many are going to be minted? And is there going to be a rarity to each NFT? Will there be like common, rare, super rare NFTs for people to collect? And the how will they mint them? Will it be on the website, or will it be? Do they have a NFT marketplace alongside the RMAI token?
Ok, thank you. Él quiere saber cómo estos NFTs van a ser minteados, si van a haber NFTs raros, super raros, comunes, o para que las personas lo puedan coleccionar.
Por supuesto.
Si van a estar en el website o si van a estar eventualmente en algún marketplace.
Van a estar en un marketplace de NFT. Van a haber distintos tipos de NFT, raros, super raros, místicos. Van a haber assets también, que son assets comunes, como el agua, la madera, la piedra. También van a haber assets super raros, que solo se pueden encontrar en planetas súper raros. Y un sistema de matchmaking, de ranking, súper equilibrado, al igual que un sistema de ganancias súper equilibrado. Estamos hablando que sin jugar, solamente por sin hacer nada, puedes obtener un retorno de un 150% de tus compras en 6 meses.
150.
150%. Se me fue, pero bueno, ya lo dije.
Okay. Yes, of course. That's going to be on a NFT marketplace later. We're gonna have that on a NFT marketplace. There's going to be rare NFTs, super rare, mystic, common, all of that. We're also going to have common assets like water, stone, uh, things like that. But there's also going to be some rare assets like I don't know, different materials that are going to be only found in certain very specific planets. But one thing is that also we have a very equal and very effective matchmaking. So people are going to be playing with people almost on their same level on the ranking, and just by playing, not doing anything super exciting or whatever, just by being there, not attacking other planets, not conquering, you're going to have a 150% of gains. So just by having your own planet there.
See, Marty. And I noticed on the white paper you've got partners in Telegrams. You've got Whale Chinese Telegram, 113,000 members, and Chinese whalers with 20,000 Telegram members. I'm wondering how that partnership works with the RMAI token ecosystem.
Él quiere saber cómo funcionan los socios, o sea, los partnerships que tiene la compañía, que él se ha dado cuenta que tiene varios, o sea, en el white paper aparecía que habían varios partnerships con compañías y demás.
Bueno, principalmente igual Big Well Chines, ellos se acercaron a nosotros por el futuro que le veían al token y tal, y bueno, pues nada, ellos hacen campañas de promoción, de marketing, ahí directamente en sus grupos, en sus redes sociales principales, al igual que nosotros tenemos redes sociales súper fuertes, y la campaña de marketing de nosotros la lleva directamente la persona que fue la encargada de la gira de Justin Bieber por Argentina, Hernán Lafalles. Si lo buscan en Twitter lo pueden encontrar. De hecho, estuvo hace unos minutos por acá conectado por el AMA. Estoy chequeando a ver si sigue conectado por acá. Le pueden preguntar a él. Él es la persona que lleva nuestra campaña de marketing, al igual de un equipo de profesionales que trabajan directamente con su compañía. Y pues así más o menos viene siendo la campaña de marketing con los socios, con Onbelly, pues estamos integrándonos en el metaverso, entrando en el metaverso. Con SH, Space Hero, pues es un juego en desarrollo que mucho más avanzado que Life Z, y vamos a hacer una integración global dentro del mismo metaverso, llevando a un ecosistema donde puedas ganar muchísimo dinero por tan solo jugar. Y una seguridad increíble. Soy adicto a la seguridad. Por tanto, para mí, eso es lo primero en cada cosa que hago.
Yes, of course, we're working with different partners. We have different partners. And for example, we are working with Big Whale Chinese. They're doing marketing for us. We are doing AMAs with them and stuff like that, all related to marketing. Also, the person who is in charge of the marketing of this project and of the token is Hernan Lafos, who is the one that took care of Justin Bieber's tour in Argentina. He was later he was before on the AMA. Hector was looking to see if he's still here. But well, he's working with us too. Also, we're working with Umbelly and Space Hero, which is another game that is well advanced, more than Live C. But we're going to be having a global integration with them in the metaverse and on the space of the game. Hector is a fan of security. He is obsessed with security, so he assures everybody that with this project, with this and the game, you're going to be secure most of all.
Yo quisiera con
Sí,
todas mis fuerzas compartirles un video, compartirles mi pantalla, pues navegando por el metaverso, porque puedo hacerlo a toda hora. Yo estoy en la fase beta de esto, o sea, yo puedo entrar ahora mismo en metaverso y comenzar a enseñarles todo lo que se está haciendo, pero me van a matar si lo hago, porque es que realmente es una súper sorpresa. Y vuelvo y digo, mientras las personas piensan en que se puede crear un metaverso, mientras las personas sueñan en crear un metaverso, nosotros ya lo creamos. Solo nos falta cargar las texturas.
It would be amazing if he can show you what he's actually seeing right now on his screen. He's navigating the metaverse, but he can show you right now because the developers and the other part of the team
yeah,
will kill him. He can do it. He can do it, but
yeah.
he would love to do it.
If he shares his screen, he can actually do it in the VC
No,
here.
but yes, of course. But the thing is that he can't, just for a matter of it's a surprise. It's a surprise. So he can do it right now, but he would love to do it. So you guys can see how amazing it is because people are always dreaming about creating a metaverse, and he already did it. So maybe in the future he's going to be able to show you what he's seeing, but right now he can't. But he would love to because he says it's incredible.
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, it's not to be released to the public yet. Unfortunately, we can't maybe have a screenshot in the main chat for investors then on the metaverse.
Exactly, can be released, not yet. Él dice que si le quieres hacer como un screenshot y lo pudieron
Yo puedo
mostrar porque
enseñarles, yo puedo enseñarles una foto, pero solo puedo enseñar una foto. Pero realmente lo más impresionante no es ver una foto, sino sentir lo que una persona puede sentir al saber que está en un mundo paralelo. Yo jamás había sentido esa sensación de caminar por donde yo sé que va a ser el principio del futuro. Estamos hablando de que Onbelly ha creado lo más grande que yo he visto en mi vida. Estamos hablando de no tener que salir de casa para ver un concierto en vivo de nuestro artista preferido. Estamos hablando de una escuela de criptomonedas en tiempo real. Estamos hablando de socializar en tiempo real. Estamos hablando de estar en un casino en tiempo real, en tu casa, sentado con tu personaje. Estamos hablando de... Es que son tantas cosas. Yo realmente muero por enseñarles mi pantalla, pero realmente no puedo porque tenemos políticas y tenemos reglas, pero realmente quisiera. Bueno, de hecho, mira, se acaba de unir Hernán, pues yo traduce lo que te estaba diciendo, pues para presentarles a Hernán a todos.
okay, he can show you right now, but what he can do is just to send you or put in the group on the main chat. He can put a screenshot, but that is not anything in comparison with how it feels to walk on a parallel world. Just he feels like it's incredible because he thinks that he's walking on the beginning of the future. On Belly, one of our partners, have created this incredible world where you don't have to get out of your house to see a concert of any of your favorite artists, where you can socialize in real life, in real time, where you can be in a casino, where you can be anywhere you can imagine. But he can show you because we have some privacy policies and rules, and he can go beyond that. And right now he wants to introduce you to Hernan, the one who is in charge of the marketing, and he would love to introduce you guys.
Bueno,
Okay.
Hernán, les estaba comentando que tú eres la persona encargada del marketing, que les comenté quién eras y tal. Y pues nada, solamente que saludes acá a las personas y tal. Bueno, ya la traductora se encargará de traducir las palabras tuyas, ¿vale? Bueno,
Okay, and
creo que no puedo hablar.
¿No puedo hablar? Pero...
Que no está en casa, creo que está en movimiento, creo.
Oh, okay.
Ya, sí, sí,
So,
está pidiendo hablar.
oh, he's asking to speak. If you could please allow him to speak.
Hernan, I've just unmuted him. Yeah, that was the next question about the marketing. It looks like you're going global with the marketing through these project partnerships you have with other telegrams, like Well Chinese doing marketing for you. So you're pushing out across China, Asia, South America by the looks of it. Are you there, Hernan?
Que pueda hablar, ya
Buenas, ¿qué tal? Sí, estaba escuchando por arriba. El tema es que vengo manejando, pero un placer, como siempre, ayudar a la gente acá de RMAI. Y bueno, todos saben que se están viendo muchas cosas grandes. Ahora el NFT y bueno, como siempre, un placer trabajar con Héctor y con toda su gente.
Well, it's a pleasure for him. He was driving, that's why he couldn't talk at the moment, but it's a pleasure for him to help Hector and the whole team of this project. He was listening to all those things we were talking about, the NFTs and all the great things that are coming in our way. You have any question or something you want to know?
Muchas gracias, Hernán. Muchísimas gracias, amigo. Dale, continúa tu día. Pues bueno, nada. Seguimos.
So we can continue if you have any other questions, anything else.
An hour and a half, so we'll open it up to community investor questions shortly. But yeah, did we go into the details for investors about the marketing plans after launch?
The marketing plans after launch? I'm sorry, that's what you said, the marketing plans after launch?
Token launches, what's the marketing plans in the future for the project?
Oh, okay. So, ¿cuáles serían los planes futuros de marketing después del lanzamiento de RMAI?
Bueno, nosotros a futuro no esperamos a futuro. Nosotros estamos haciendo marketing desde el pasado, en el presente y en el futuro. En todo momento estamos haciendo campañas de marketing, pero ya una vez se ha lanzado LiveZ, ya una vez se ha lanzado el swap, ya una vez se han lanzado distintas cosas, pues estamos trabajando en el tema de listar nuestro token en distintos exchanges. Estamos hablando también de lanzar campañas de ropa, muchísimas cosas referentes al marketing, pero no vamos a esperar un futuro. Lo estamos haciendo desde el pasado, lo estamos haciendo en el presente y también en el futuro. En todo momento estamos haciendo marketing.
We've been working with marketing. We've been going through marketing even from the very beginning. So we've been doing it in the past, right now in the future, and the present, and we're going to be doing it also on the future. So we've never stopped. After LiveZ is launched and the swap, then we're also working on enlisting the cryptocurrency in different exchanges. We are working on clothing campaigns. We might be launching a brand, our own brand. So yeah, we haven't stopped. We are constantly working on marketing for this project and for the company and the token.
Okay, I see, Marty. And where are we for investors? Has there been a private sale? Are we up to pre-sale stage? How can investors get involved with the RMAI token project?
¿Cómo los inversores se pueden unir al proyecto de RMAI? Si ya hubo una preventa o lo más.
Bueno, en este momento el precio del token ha bajado un poco debido a que, bueno, todavía no le hemos lanzado toda la utilidad, toda la usabilidad y tal, pero pueden comprar perfectamente sin ningún tipo de problema. Y como lo dije en un AMA pasado, también lo comenté, no se trata de cuándo compres, sino de en qué momento compres. Y bueno, Este token está hecho para que ganen dinero. O sea, sin tú hacer nada, ganas dinero. Este token está hecho para revolucionar tu estatus financiero en todos los sentidos. Entonces, ¿qué vas a hacer? Vas a esperar a que salga el juego, el token cueste 0.20, 0.50, $1, $2, porque sé que lo va a hacer para comprar, o comprarás ahora.
Yeah, so anyone who wants to buy the token, you can do it right now. Right now, the price have gone a little bit low, but it's still fine. You can buy whenever you want to, and it's a little bit low just because not the token doesn't have still all the utility that can have, because we haven't launched the game yet. But the thing here is that, are you going to wait for that game to be launched when we know for sure that the token is going to go super high, or you're going to buy it right now when the token is maybe at a lower price? Because this token is made for everybody to have a better financial status. This is going to be revolutionary, and we assure you that the price is going to go higher. And so the question is, are you going to wait for that price to go higher and then buy it then, or you're going to get it right now and just relax and wait for the price to go high, and you're going to see all your gains?
Yeah, I see, Marty. And I noticed with the contract as well, the owners renounced a contract. So I'm wondering if this is a governance token, the RMAI token, and the community and investors will be able to use the DAO and have voting rights.
Are going to have what? I'm sorry?
Is it going to be a governance token with a DAO and voting rights for the community with the owner announcing the contract?
Sí, dice que él leyó en el white paper que el dueño había renunciado, o sea, tú habías renunciado a las ganancias, o sea, renuncia al contrato. Entonces él quería saber si este va a ser el token de gobernanza y cómo funcionaría para los inversores y demás.
Pues por supuesto, yo renuncié al ownership, renuncié a las ganancias. También he inyectado muchísimo capital. Si van a blockchain y estudian el token desde blockchain, van a ver todos los beneficios que este trae consigo, la seguridad tan grande que tiene debido al bloqueo más grande que se ha hecho en la historia, debido a la liquidez de preventa más grande que ha tenido Unicredit. Y creo que no solo Unicredit, sino muchísimas plataformas de pre-sale nunca habían hecho una preventa tan grande como la de nosotros, con $496,000 de respaldo en esa compra. Ahí lo pueden ir a chequear. Eso habla muchísimo de nuestro token y del trabajo que tenemos y de la estabilidad del token.
Yeah, the Hector, the owner, he renounced the contract, and he's been putting more liquidity into the project constantly. So those who know about this topic will know that this brings so much security to the project and to the token and to the future of this token. Also, this has been the biggest blockade probably in history. The liquidity on the pre-sale on Unicrypt, this was never seen, at least for them, for Unicrypt, and probably for most of anyone in this world of crypto active and assets, because we had $496,000 on the pre-sale. So yeah, it's a very secure token, just because all of this that we've been telling you about.
See, Marty. Let's open it up to community investor questions. Let's see, Syed, you had a question for Marty to translate for Hector, the RMAI token. Go ahead.
Hector, van a hacer
Yeah.
preguntas de la comunidad.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn.
Okay.
I have a few questions. Okay, so I was going through your privacy policy statement, and it's mentioned there that if user want to have access some features of and services offered on the website, users will require to provide certain personal information, I mean KYC. So I want to know that which features and services will require KYC from the users, and which services will users be able to access without KYC for RMAI token.
OMG.
Él dice que estuvo leyendo en la política de privacidad que para acceder a algunas características especiales del website, los usuarios tienen que proveer información personal, o sea, el KYC, que sí es obligatorio y es necesario que siempre se provea la información personal, el KYC.
No es necesario realmente. Esas políticas de privacidad son un poco más relativas hacia la compañía, hacia clientes directos de Roy Master Academy Inc., Inc., no directamente con el token. Solamente cuando te unes al sitio web del token, aceptas tus cookies que tienen, pues, son los metadatos de cualquier base, de cualquier página web. Y pues nada, continúas, no tienes que subir ningún tipo de KYC ni nada por el estilo. Eso del KYC y tal viene siendo más interno de la compañía sobre su seguridad y todo ese tipo de cosas.
Well, it's not mandatory that if you're going to join the website, you have to provide your personal information. This is more related to the company as such, related to Roy Master Academy Inc. That once you join the company, then you have to provide the personal information for a security matter. But if you're just going to use the website related to the token, you just have to accept the cookies, and there's no KYC necessary. You don't have to give your personal information.
Okay, got it. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay. So you mentioned about this ROI Master Academy, which has a number of the several trading bots, and they can be used on the various exchanges like KuCoin, Binance, and Crypto.com. So I was wondering that do only your trader team at ROI Master Academy have access to these trading bots, or users can also have access to these trading bots and use them by themselves on the various exchanges for earning profits? How will that work?
Él dice que estuvo leyendo sobre el uso de varios trading bots, o sea, lo que ya se había preguntado. Pero él quiere saber si esto solamente a estos trading bots tienen acceso los miembros del equipo o cualquier usuario puede acceder a estos trading bots que él vio que se pueden utilizar en ciertas...
A ver, todos los trading bots están disponibles en las plataformas. Si vas a KuCoin, ahí tienes tu trading bot. Si vas a Pionex, ahí tienes tu trading bot. Si vas a Binance, ahí tú tienes tu trading bot. Nosotros como equipo los utilizamos pues para reportar ganancias y también de cierta forma con regalías inyectarle liquidez al token. Pero no es que nosotros tengamos unos bots que no los tenga nadie más. Nosotros sencillamente somos un grupo de expertos que utilizamos bots para hacer trading y tal. Y pues nada, mantenemos un funcionamiento correcto de una compañía que respalda un token. ¿Listo?
Okay. If you go to KuCoin or Pionex or Binance, you're going to see that all of them, they have trading bots. So any user can have access to those trading bots. So it's not like our company has some personal trading bots for them. Just that our team works to um, have more gains from those trading bots, and with the royalties, put more liquidity into the token. We're just a group of experts that work with those trading bots, but those are not like personal trading bots for our team. Those are accessible for anyone actually.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I was also wondering that do ROI Master Academy have any dashboard where user can track and see how their funds are being traded for earning profits for the complete transparency?
Um, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question? What exactly do you want to know?
Yeah, I can repeat that. So I've on your white paper it's mentioned that ROI Master Academy will be managing the fund of the users to make
Yeah.
them profit. So regarding that, I was wondering that do our ROI Master Academy have any dashboard where user can track and see their how their funds are being traded for earning profits for complete transparency?
Dice que si hay alguna como información pública, algún tablero o algo así donde aparezcan cómo cómo el equipo de Roy Master Academy está utilizando los fondos de los usuarios, porque leyó en el white paper que se estaban utilizando los fondos de los usuarios para hacer trading y demás, para asegurar sus ganancias. Que si por una cuestión de transparencia hay algún lugar donde se explique claro cómo se están utilizando estos fondos.
Bueno, primero que todo estoy seguro que hizo la traducción bastante mal del white paper, porque dudo mucho que diga que nosotros usamos los fondos de los clientes para hacer trading, pero bueno, no obstante, en caso de que sea así lo que él está preguntando, de que sea así lo que él desea que yo le responda, pues nosotros tenemos un grupo de trading, un grupo principalmente creado para el trading, donde yo subo constantemente distintos tipos de operaciones. De hecho, ahora mismo acá les voy a compartir una operación de hace pues algunos días. Se la voy a dejar por acá. Déjenme chequear rápidamente. Se las voy a dejar porque bueno, ando sentado en la PC. Y se las voy a enviar por acá. Una operacioncita bastante pequeñita, un scalping. Voy traduciendo.
So we have a group, a Telegram chat where our expert team or traders, they put some pictures of how those operations are being made during trading. Hector is gonna send right now a picture of actually a small operation he did, scalping. So he's constantly showing everybody how those operations work, but they don't use maybe there's been some misunderstanding, but it's not like they use the funds of the people. Just he's going to show you right now what he does, but he's constantly showing people the kinds of operations that our experts do, scalping or spot or different kinds.
Okay, understood. Thank you for clearing that up as well. So, moving to my next question. So, on your roadmap in phase 4, it's written about your own blockchain that you will be developing in future. So, I was thinking that what solution will your blockchain be bringing in the crypto space?
Dice que él estuvo leyendo en el roadmap, o sea, en el white paper, que en el futuro la compañía va a tener su propio swap. Entonces él quiere saber exactamente cuál sería la solución que ese swap va a traer al cripto espacio, ¿sabes? O sea, el ambiente de las cripto.
Bueno, primero que todo, lo más importante, seguridad. Segundo, bajas comisiones. Tercero, seguridad. Cuarto, seguridad. Quinto, seguridad. Y sexto, seguridad.
Well, first of all, the solutions. First of all, our own swap is going to bring safety, then low fees, then safety again, and safety, because Hector is obsessed with safety.
Okay, wonderful. And for your swap, will you be having your own liquidity, or will you be using the liquidity of any well-established swap, any other swap?
Dice que si vas a estar utilizando tu propia liquidez o vas a estar utilizando la liquidez de otro swap ya establecido.
Negativo, yo usaré mi propia liquidez. No me gusta copiar lo que otras personas hacen. Me gusta crear algo que nadie tenga. Es por eso que para mí RMAI es algo que jamás se había creado. Y es un protocolo nunca antes visto.
No, he's going to be using his own liquidity. He doesn't like to be copying with what other people do. That's why he feels so comfortable saying that RMAI is something that no one has ever created, because he doesn't like to be copying other people. So yeah, he's going to be using his own liquidity in the swap.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, you're also planning on developing your own wallet. So I was wondering that will it be a non-custodial multi-chain wallet like MetaMask and Trust Wallet?
Dice que también estuvo viendo que vas a crear su propia wallet, que si esto va a ser una multi-blockchain.
Sí, va a ser
Como
una wallet.
MetaMask
Sí, yo entendí. Va a ser una wallet que puedes integrar todas tus criptomonedas. Sucede algo. Muchas personas utilizamos Trust Wallet, muchas personas utilizamos MetaMask, muchas personas utilizamos Coinomi, utilizamos distintas wallets, ¿ok? Hasta ahí muy bien, perfecto, te lo aplaudo. Pero sucede algo. Nunca estamos seguros 100% de que nuestros fondos están protegidos, porque no sabemos la historia detrás de Trust Wallet, la historia detrás de MetaMask. Pero sí sabemos la historia detrás de RMAI, sí sabemos la historia detrás de Roy Master Academy en sí. Y queremos crear una wallet que sea seguridad. Es lo único que me interesa. Me interesa que cada persona duerma cada día sabiendo que sus fondos están muy seguros, pero muy seguros. Eso es lo importante. Y eso es lo que quiero crear.
Yeah, most of us use MetaMask or Trust Wallet to have their crypto active, their cryptocurrencies. But this wallet, our own, the company wallet, is going to give you the possibility of integrate each one of your cryptocurrencies. Because the thing, what Hector is trying to achieve with this is 100% safety of your funds. Because we actually don't know the story behind MetaMask or Trust Wallet, but people will know the story behind our wallet. So that's what he's looking to achieve, most of all, safety. But yeah, you're going to
Got
be
it.
able to have all your cryptocurrencies there.
Got it. Thanks for explaining that. Okay, final question. I'm taking a lot of time. So you mentioned about
XD.
this metaverse. Yeah. So I want to know that on which game engine is your metaverse developed on, and with which VR devices your metaverse is compatible with?
Um, I'm sorry, can you read the first part of your questions? Just the first part of it.
Yeah, sure. So on which game engine is the metaverse developed on?
In which game inverse?
Game engine.
Ok.
Unity.
Sí, él quiere saber eso
Unity.
sí, en qué dispositivos se va a poder utilizar el juego.
No, él pregunta qué programa, qué motor utilicé para crear el metaverso. Bueno, el metaverso, el motor que se utilizó para crear el metaverso del bar 3D. Ojo, recalco y resalto que estamos hablando del bar 3D creado por Ombelli. Utilizaron el engine llamado Unity, ¿ok? Y nosotros estamos utilizando un metaverso basado también en la web. O sea, nuestro token tiene sus cosas dentro de la web y dentro de Ombelli. O sea, déjame explicar bien para que puedan entender. El programa que se utilizó, el motor que se utilizó, el engine que se utilizó para crear el metaverso del bar 3D se llama Unity, que es la pregunta que él hace. Y las compilaciones van a estar disponibles para Android y PC, Personal Computer.
Okay. Well, the engine that was used for the BART 3D from one of our partners on Valley, it's Unity, and also the game is going to be working in Unity and also on the web of the Valley. But well, just to answer your question, the engine is Unity, and it's going to be available on Android and on PC. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, we lost him there. Yeah, we might have lost him. Let's see. Let's move on to Venice. Venice, you had a question for the RMAI team. Go ahead. I think Syed just come back in. Did you lose connection?
I'm back. Okay, thank you so much for answering my question, and you are building a very wonderful ecosystem. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Muchas gracias por responder sus preguntas.
And let's move on to Venice. You had a question for the RMAI team. Go ahead.
Yeah, Glenn, thanks. Okay, Vertic is, I saw you guys have partnered with Space Heroes, a P2E game project. So I was thinking what kind of benefits this kind of partnership brings to you guys and to them as well.
Dice que él vio que uno de los partnerships que tenemos es con Space Hero y él quería saber exactamente cuáles son algunos de los beneficios que eso trae para la compañía y también para ellos.
Bueno, primero que todo, experiencia, recursos, materias de trabajo y coexistir dentro del mismo ecosistema, no solo con Space Hero, sino que en un futuro no muy lejano, todas y todos los ecosistemas van a converger en el mismo punto, el metaverso. ¿Listo?
Okay. First of all, we're gaining both. We're gaining experience from this partnership. We are having more material, and that eventually we are all going to be coexistent in the same ecosystem and on the same metaverse. So mainly is that the benefit for us and for them.
Okay, understood. And I also visited your Telegram bot, and it has a Spanish language for the services you guys are providing. So do you guys have a plan to add multilingual bot as well
Where exactly? Sorry.
on the Telegram bot?
Oh, on the Telegram bot.
Yeah.
Ok, ya. Él dice que en Telegram él está viendo que está en español y que si se planea en el futuro ponerlo con varios idiomas, aparte del
Pero
español.
¿de qué bot me está hablando este primo? Pregúntale
En
ahí.
el, exactly where in Telegram, which chat.
Si habla de la comunidad de Roima, la comunidad de Roima existe en el grupo que se habla en español e inglés y tiene su grupo de la comunidad china también.
Okay, if you're talking about the chat of the Roma community, we have a part of the chat that is only that people talk in Spanish and in English, and there is another part that is dedicated to Chinese community. So he wants to know exactly where are you asking if there's going to be a multilingual option.
Actually, I went to RY Master website, and there was written that you guys have a different kind of bots, series of bots working, and we can avail the services. So there were two options. One was the website, and second was the Telegram. So I went to the Telegram bot, and it has Spanish language. So for that Telegram group, I was wondering, not the community one.
Pero es que volvemos a lo mismo. O sea, me estás pidiendo directamente una traducción del bot de Telegram de Roymaster Academy en sí.
No,
Y yo
discúlpame,
fue lo que pude entender, ¿no?
él se refiere a que él fue al website y vio que habían como el link o sea, aparecía lo del website, la información, y aparecía Telegram. Y que él fue al Telegram y que vio que lo que aparecía era la opción de español. Supongo que es el link del website que lleva a Telegram. De la moneda.
Bueno, yo entendí que estaba hablando del bot de Roymaster Academy en sí, porque fue lo que entendí que dijo. Pero bueno, si es eso, pues cuando tú te unes a la comunidad, a la que te da el bot, automáticamente te da los links de las otras comunidades, ya sea China o sea la comunidad donde ya está.
Okay. If you're talking about the bot, the Telegram bot, or if you're talking about once you join that chat on Telegram, then you're going to see they're going to have different options to join different chats, different groups, where, like I said, there is a group that is mainly focused on the Chinese community, and there is another group that is focused on Spanish and English community.
Okay,
I hope
understood.
that answers your question.
Yeah, I got it. I think I'll just DM you later on the link of the Telegram bot I'm asking, and the and where it is written. I'll DM it to you later. But I have
Okay.
some other questions which I would like to ask. Another question. So. Uh, do you guys have any referral program incentives for the people to invite others, and does it work for, like, if one person refers to second, and second invites to third person, and first person gets all the rewards in chain? So do you guys have any kind of referral program?
You want to know about the referral program?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Él quiere saber cómo funciona los referidos. O sea, si hay como un programa, un entramado así de los referidos.
Es que creo que sigue hablando de Roima. No sé si estoy en un error.
Sí, sigue hablando de Roima.
El token no tiene ningún bot. Es lo que no entiendo en su pregunta. ¿A qué se refiere?
Ahora, bueno, ahorita lo que estaba hablando era del bot de Roima. Ahora lo que le está preguntando es sobre cómo funciona el programa de referido. Y asumo que es también dentro de Roima.
Pero es que el programa de referido es de Roima y el AMA es de RMAI.
Ok. Entonces, ¿quieres que le diga eso mismo?
Dile que la pregunta que está realizando se está refiriendo a Roy Master Academy en sí y su programa de referidos para clientes inversores, que el token no tiene sistema de referidos.
Well, to answer your question, what you've been talking about, the referral system and the referral program, it's about the company, Roy Master Academy INC. But the AMA that we are doing today is about the token, and the token doesn't have any referral program or system.
Okay, understood. And thank you so much for answering my questions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the questions, Venice. Let's move on to Benover. Benover, you had a question for the RMAI team. Go ahead.
Thank you very much for this opportunity, Glenn Jones. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My question is concerning your wallet. Just like every other wallet, where we have the normal, is it 6 or 7 seed phase? Which other security are you adding apart from the normal seed phase of security, like password that you need to give access? Do you have like where people need to have like extra password institution where people have to have like an extra password before you can, like after you've gotten your seed phase, you still have to have like a password that will link you to your email and the rest of them before you'll be able to open the wallet. Do you have anything like such?
Sí, bueno, mira, te voy a responder. Primero, si te refieres a la página web, nuevamente, de Roy Master Academy en sí, nosotros no tenemos solamente seguridad por password. Tenemos seguridad por 2FA, Google Authenticator. I have authentication for email, password, and 2FA. Si te refieres a lo que viene siendo la web del token, no necesita seguridad porque en la web del token tú estás leyendo información. Tú no estás almacenando absolutamente nada. Y si te refieres a la wallet y a su seguridad, pues la wallet va a tener Face, o sea, va a tener el desbloqueo facial, Face ID, va a tener Fingerprint, va a tener Password y va a tener Patron.
Mhm.
Pero creo que me estaba preguntando nuevamente sobre Ringmaster Academy en sí. Pero bueno.
Okay. If you are asking about the board of the company, we have a 2FA and Google Authenticator for safety. If you're talking about the token web, there is no need to any security because you're just reading information there. And if you're talking about the wallet, then the wallet is going to have Face ID, fingerprint ID, patron, and uh, password. I'm sorry, and password. All those kinds of safety. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah. One more question. Apart from this normal AMAs and the rest of them, are you planning on using ads to promote your wallets to other crypto users?
Dice que aparte de los AMA y todo lo que se realiza como marketing, si intentas hacer algo más para promover tu wallet a otros usuarios. Héctor.
Bueno, creo que ya había... Dime.
Responde, disculpa.
Creo que ya había respondido eso. Básicamente. Los planes de marketing son gigantes. No solo las campañas que se hacen dentro de TikTok, dentro de YouTube, dentro de Twitter, dentro de Facebook, dentro de Instagram, sino todas las campañas a nivel mundial que estamos haciendo por todos los lugares. Y básicamente, por supuesto que tenemos pensado hacer mucha promoción.
Well, we have been telling you about how huge and how big our marketing campaigns are trying to be. What we're doing, and not only on social media and TikTok,
No te escuchas, Marta.
Out there, Marty.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Excuse me. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, so
Ahora sí.
do you get what I was saying?
You were cut halfway. But from what you said you're going to use other social media like TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and the rest
Yeah.
to get your
Well,
products
we've been
to the
we've
other
been
crypto
working
users.
every single where, every social media. We've been doing a marketing campaign, and worldwide. And of course, to answer your question, of course, once the wallet is launched, there's going to be also a huge marketing campaign for that specifically in the project.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
You
you.
very much for this opportunity, Glenn Jones, once again.
Questions. We've run out of time tonight now. It's been great speaking to Martique, who's thankfully been able to translate for us. Has done a great job, and Hector from the RMAI token. It's been great to speak to them both. It's a really big project, exciting for our community investors tonight. As we say, Wellcoin Talk is for research and educational purposes. It's not financial advice. But you can check out the website, the white paper, and the official socials. They're in our main chat. They've been pinned while we've had the chat locked tonight. Thank you very much, Hector and Martique, for coming tonight, and I'm wishing the project all the best in the future. And take care and good luck.
Thank you very much. Héctor, él estaba diciendo que muchísimas gracias a nosotros por participar, que espera que el proyecto vaya muy bien, y estaba diciéndole a la comunidad que está participando que el white paper y el website están puestos, están anclados ahí al chat y que ya se acabó el tiempo para más preguntas y que muchas gracias por participar y por estar aquí.
Okay, thank you so much, Green Jones.
Thank you, Hector, for coming. Yeah, it's been awesome tonight for our community investors, and wish you all the best. I think we've got spin the wheel for one lucky winner tonight, and we've also picked $50 for one of the best questions tonight as well in the AMA. I think, yeah, Axie's got the huge
yeah, I got the wheel
wheel
up
there.
here. Let me shuffle everybody's names, and we'll get our second winner here for $50. And yeah, this has been really great, and thank you for everybody. And Martique, great job there, and awesome. It was really cool to listen, and you guys are doing something really impressive. So if anybody still has questions, the chat is still locked. All the links are there, the official links. You're safer going to the official website and then navigating along. And yeah, if you do have more questions, I'm sure there'll be somebody to answer any and each and all of them. So thank you everybody for coming in tonight, and thank you to the RMAI team for being here with us. It's really been an awesome one. So thank you, Martique, and thank you, Hector. Yeah, gracias.
Thank you.
So
Gracias. Muchas
yeah,
gracias.
and Arriba. I know the cartoon with the Mexican mouse. That's not much Spanish, but yeah, it's been great speaking to you guys tonight. And I'll finish the recording and send a copy over for you to share with your community. I'll put that into our main chat for our community that couldn't listen to the call tonight, but we did have 450 people in the call tonight, so that's awesome. And we've also got a YouTube recording as well, and that was live streamed on YouTube. We'll send over a copy for that shortly to the team.
Ya, dice que él va a terminar de grabar y va a enviar el link de la grabación y todo lo demás, que da gracias a todos los participantes, que hubo una buena participación y que muchísimas gracias por todo.
Vale, muchas gracias, que tengan buenas tardes. Yo soy de acá de Estados Unidos, creo que también ustedes, así que cualquier cosa que puedan necesitar, cualquier cosa que los pueda ayudar, tan solo me envían un text y bueno, pues por acá estamos, yo vivo en Tampa.
Okay, thank you very much for everything. Thank you for having us. Hector lives here in the United States. He lives in Tampa, so whatever you need, if he can help you with anything, you can reach out to him. So thank you very much for having us.
And Hector, yeah, take care.